Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm just a fellow who loves beer, and today I'll be drinking my 589th different beer, Black Oak Brewing Company Limited's 10 Bitter Years Imperial IPA. It's hard to see. It says Bitter Years underneath there. It's black writing on a black bottle. Probably shows up when we drink it, though. And there's their cap, just a regular Black Oak Brewing Company. Is that going to focus? There we go. Pretty, pretty. And opening it up, a good amount of smoke, a wonderful rich golden color to it. Get some. Come on, there we go. And fingers behind, it is super clear, but a wonderful, I want to say like a dark, goldy, almost going into an ambery color. The head wasn't too much. Let's call it a finger, and it's died down quite a bit. Carbonation is still going good. Yeah, as it turns out, I was entirely wrong. It is black letters printed onto a black sticker, so it's not through the bottle, so it's not like you're going to get light coming through it to affect it, but it's actually on a sticker. Oh well. They're based in Toronto, Ontario, and were established in 1999. Off the bottle, it's noted that this is a strong beer, clocking in at 8%. The back panel reads, "Our 10th anniversary beer is a strong brew with bold hop flavors and a dry and toasty finish. Am I still bitter after 10 years? Yes, but that's another story. The Imperial IPA you have in your hand reflects the passion and hard work our brewery puts forth towards crafting every beer that hits the shelves. Cheers! Ken." Off their website, to celebrate our 10th year anniversary in 2009, Ken wanted to put out a hoppy bitter brew as a witty way to commemorate a decade of survival in the craft brewing industry. The result? Our 10 Bitter Years Imperial IPA. The strong brew pours a burnt orange color and has a fresh, bright citrus and tropical fruit aroma. This beer is double dry hopped using 3 different varieties of North American hops, leading to a full flavor of bitter pine and citrus. Although it packs a good hoppy punch, it finishes as smooth as possible for the style, with just enough alcohol warmth to enhance the flavor. This beer is available year-round. Cool. Let's give it a try. And what I gathered from it, an impressively deep hoppy aroma, distinctively getting that pine, almost sappy, and citrus going grapefruit zest and flesh. Medium mouthfeel in the beginning, but creeps into heavy medium to light heavy as the beer spends time on the palate, presenting a big, bold body of splendid hoppy depth. As they were so proud of its hoppiness, it would have been nice if they had let us know where the IBUs landed, International Bittering Units, basically how bitter the beer is. They include original gravity, okay, whippy, but not final gravity, so whatever. It's hoppy, and rightfully so, at being an Imperial IPA. Imperial is a term originally used to denote a strong and intensely flavored style of stout. Now it's haphazardly employed to describe any unusually strong interpretation of a classical style. Sometimes also referred to as a double, like a double IPA. Anyway, taste-wise though, what we're getting, boatloads of pine and citrus, like licking an axe wound in a pine tree, sap and pine, slightly earthy but mostly greenery, plant stock, and pine needles, balling them up into a fist and spraying it with grapefruit zest and juice like lemon on a fish, then gnawing on the mess in your hand. Awesome. On my metric scale, I'll give it a 2. Excellent. I'm impressed and think it stands above. The taste lingers as appropriate, is smooth as can be expected, and it's quite enjoyable. Hoppy beer, though, more than the domestic water, but if you're a hophead, you're bound to enjoy it. Cheers. Oh, yeah, before we get going, so there is the lettering on the sticker. They have the number Roman numeral 13. Don't really know what that's referring to. Yeah. And then there's their logo-y thing. Their Ontario Craft Brew Association Gold Sealy thing. Company name. Back text. Original Gravity! Okay. Anyway, excellent beer. Cheers.